I can show you from the Lindsay a little bit how it start up, and it's on soft idle mode, and if you put it in the metal, you can see how smooth it runs and how fast it runs, and that is a question of practicing, because it's a different style of uses with the GRS, but it's very useful, and it works great. So this kind of cuts you can make, and yeah, it runs like a knife through butter, and I think it's great for that kind of money. And now we compare with the GRS. It starts up slower, but it has more options. But the Lindsay Benchjewel artgraver is a great machine, and it's very useful for smaller setups, and also on bourses or demonstrations, because you can bring it with you, and yeah, I find it very nice. Now I'm going to start up the GRS, the G8, and it has a more powerful, likely a more powerful strike. But the Lindsay is a higher frequency, so it has a less hard strike, but it still runs like a knife through butter. It's amazing. This is the GRS, my kind of tool, and it's very good and very nice. And but for the smaller people with less money, they can buy this great machine from Steve Lindsay from Rio Grande, or from Steve Lindsay itself. And but I told you already that the sending by Rio Grande was amazingly fast, so it's still is an option to buy it at Rio Grande. In the Netherlands, though, I don't have Lindsay; they only sell GRS, and that's the reason why I review it, because it's a very nice machine and very useful. I started the GRS. Now you hear the compressor starting from the Lindsay. That is, I put it out. That's because it's a small compressor, and on the G8 we used an Unair compressor set, and it's a silent compressor, oil-free, and yeah, it works right. The GRS is just a great machine, but for the smaller, for the smaller wallet, this kind of machines are very useful. I start up the GRS, and it has a harder strike, but so as you can see, it's still. And now we have over here we have the Lindsay, and it's just like a Ferrari humming, and it goes very fast, so you have to beware of that. And but it's such a smooth thing; it's incredible. And you can adjust it a little bit, but I'll leave it on the standard position, because otherwise I'm gonna mess things up. But as you can see, it turns like like nothing. It goes through the metal. It's a great machine, and an option for starting students or small bench setups. It's yeah, I find it amazing, and it's sellable on Rio Grande or at the Lindsay site itself. So make up your mind yourself, but for start, it's a great machine.